Take a seat. Hello.
Hello. Wiggle your fingers and cross your feet.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch me.
4, 5, 6. I've got some tricks.
7, 8, 9. It's almost time.
10.
Magic hands.
Look at the magic hands, with your fingers, super duper. Magic hands. The Pied Piper, a magical visitor.
Hello. My name is A-I-M-E-E. Amy.
And my name is A-S-H-L-E-Y. Ashley. Look at what my hands can do. Oh, look. It's a hat. I wonder who would wear a hat like that.
I'd like to wear a hat like that if I was dressing up. Who could I be?
Hang on. Don't we know a poem about a man who wore a hat just like that? He was called the Pied Piper, and he played magic music on a pipe, like this. His story is told in a poem by a very famous poet called Robert Browning. It's called The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Do you want to hear it?
The story begins in a little village that was overrun by lots and lots of rats.
Ugh.
Then the magic piper came along. Are you ready to hear about what he did?
Hamelin Town's in Brunswick, by famous Hanover City. The river Weser, deep and wide, washes its wall on the southern side. A pleasanter spot you never spied. But when begins my ditty, almost 500 years ago, to see the townsfolk suffer so from vermin was a pity. Ah!
Rats. They fought the dogs and killed the cats. Made nests inside men's Sunday hats. And even spoiled the women's chats by drowning their speaking with shrieking and squeaking in 50 different sharps and flats.
Did you see those rats? Aren't they horrible? Well, the people of the town get together with the mayor and talk about how they really need help. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door. Come in, the mayor cried, looking bigger. And in did come the strangest figure. His queer long coat from heel to head was half of yellow and half of red. And nobody could enough admire the tall man and his quaint attire.
He advanced to the council table. And, please, your honours, said he, I'm able, by means of a secret charm, to draw all creatures living beneath the sun that creep or swim or fly or run after me so as you never saw. And people call me the Pied Piper. And ere 3 shrill notes the pipe uttered, you heard as if an army muttered, and the muttering grew to a grumbling, and the grumbling grew to a mighty rumbling, and out of the houses the rats came tumbling.
Great rats, small rats, lean rats, brawny rats, brown rats, black rats, grey rats, tawny rats, brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, followed the piper for their lives. From street to street he piped advancing, and step for step they followed dancing, until they came to the river Weser, wherein all plunged and perished.
Save one, who, stout as Julius Caesar, swam across and lived to carry, as he, the manuscript he cherished, to Ratland home his commentary, which was...
At the first shrill notes of the pipe, I heard a sound as of scraping tripe, and putting apples, wondrous ripe, into a cider press's gripe, and a moving away of pickle-tup boards, and a leaving ajar of conserve cupboards.
Breakfast, supper, dinner, luncheon. And just as a bulky sugar puncheon, just as me thought it said, come bore me, I found the Weser rolling o'er me.
You should have heard the Hamlin people ringing the bells till they rocked the steeple. Go, cried the mayor, and leave in our town not even a trace of the rats, when suddenly up the face of the piper perked in the marketplace, with a, first, if you please, my 1,000 guilders.
Wasn't the piper clever? I wonder if they'll pay him. Did you see how the rats followed the piper? Because the magic music made them imagine lots and lots of delicious things like sugar and butter and pickles.
Why don't you have a think about what delicious ideas would make you get up and moving?